This presentation on industrial cybersecurity, what is application whitelisting, is brought to you by Honeywell. In terms of industrial cybersecurity, application whitelisting is an emerging approach to combating viruses and malware. It allows software to run that's considered safe and blocks all other programs. The basic concept behind application whitelisting is to create a list that permits only good known files to execute rather than attempting to block malicious code and activity. A first introduction to the whitelist approach was for email management, specifically for eliminating spam and allowing delivery messages users want to receive. It prohibits unapproved software and applications from running on a protected system. Good software makes its way onto the whitelist, while unauthorized software is prohibited from executing. Whitelisting differs from the standard signature-based blacklisting approach used by antivirus software. Blacklisting blocks and removes known harmful software. Although both approaches offer positive attributes, several distinctions exist. The blacklisting or antivirus approach leaves a time gap between when new malware is detected and its inclusion in the latest security update. During this gap, a window of opportunity exists for breaches to take place. New forms of malicious code, such as the Stormy and Conflictory worms, exploit the vulnerability and can outpace the ability for antivirus software to adapt. While the increasing threats to industrial cybersecurity, whitelisting provides an additional defense. Application whitelisting permits only applications and executable files which are on the approved list and blocks everything else. The administrator of the whitelisting system must determine what is safe and be vigilant to keep the list current. And he or she must make sure critical applications are not omitted from the approved list. Blacklisting and whitelisting approaches are being employed in many industries. However, the system control industry is proceeding with extreme caution. Breaches to industrial cybersecurity can range from annoying to financially harmful and even approach levels of national security. For control systems, these exploitations can involve safety issues with the potential loss of life or damage to the environment. These risks represent solid reasons to whitelist. Application whitelisting is designed to prevent unauthorized applications from running. In addition, whitelisting should enforce a list of approved applications, include an administration tool that allows for adjustments to the whitelist, monitor and report attempts to violate the policy. In industrial cybersecurity, whitelisting solutions must undergo the same level of scrutiny that was used on antivirus solutions over the past several years. Much of the experience with security tools has been at the business information technology or enterprise level. However, when it comes to industrial cybersecurity, the focus of business IT is different. The point of discussion has been documented in many publications, including the National Cybersecurity Division and the Department of Homeland Security. The simple way of stating the differences is CIA: confidentiality, integrity, and availability, and the level of importance associated with each area. According to the reference report, business IT ranks confidentiality and integrity with high importance and availability with lower importance. Industrial cybersecurity has a different view. Availability is at a very high importance level, integrity at a medium importance, and confidentiality ranked at a low importance. In other words, the rankings are in reverse order from business IT's ranking. Although whitelisting was designed and architected for the enterprise environment, the industrial control systems industry has to overcome some unique challenges, including availability and access for downloading the latest updates, processing requirements that prohibit rebooting except at specific times, legacy systems that have limited resources available, high importance of stability, importance of meeting critical infrastructure protection standards set forth by NERC for the electricity industry and similar standards in other industries. And the list of the challenges applies not only to whitelisting, but to most mechanisms that are deployed for industrial control systems. Therefore, it's critical with all industrial cybersecurity solutions to extensively test new technologies on core control systems. About the author. Rick Kwan is a global industrial IT solutions business development lead at Honeywell Process Solutions, a pioneer in automation control for more than 35 years. For more information about industrial cybersecurity solutions, please visit us at www.honeywellprocess.com today.